Right, so you join me back for the round 4 of the multi-league today. Venue's Court Farm Fisheries. Should be a good one, in all fairness. I do enjoy Court Farm. It's one of my favourite venues, but woke up feeling ill, full of cold, so don't really fancy it, in all fairness. Could have done without it, could have stayed in bed, but that's how leagues go. Is even if you feel ill, you've still got to get up and go. But it should be a good one, in all fairness. Still, even this time of year, there's still plenty of bites to be had. So just hope I can draw well. I'm at the cafe at the minute. Hopefully a nice breakfast will sort me out a bit. I apologise now for all the sniffing. Same as the last video, I was ill on that one. Then I got better and now I'm ill again, so it's typical really. But yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get there, when we draw the peg. See you in a bit.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay, pretend there's nothing else? What if we stay? What's on your mind?
Yeah. Right, so there's the all in. I ended up drawing peg 6 on the day, which is permanent 16 on the old pool. I don't know, it's 10 o'clock now. Should be alright, to be fair. I'm just going to start short on pellets, I think, and then work my way in. Could be rock hard, this could. But we'll see how it goes. Just sort of about 10 micros in and 4mm expander on the hook. Started top kit +2, and we'll see what happens. Think it could be difficult at the start, even though I've just had an indication though. But yeah, I think as the day goes on, it's just going to get better and better. I think this first couple of hours is going to be scrat about and see what you can catch. There's one. This could be good if it stays like this. Bloody hell, the water's clear. I seen him 2 foot down. Where's the hook? There they are. This could be. This could be a problem. The hook's gone right through and all the way into the net. There we go. Okay. That's a nice start. Don't want to lose that. Nice start, fucking £5. Maybe 6, I'll give him 6 for just some good measure. All my shots moved. Yeah, if we can start like that, I'll should be on for a good run. Just a small pinch of microstone. I don't want to get too bad. I don't want to overfeed. I think I might have lost a shot as the rig guy's sitting properly now. I'm hoping just to start short and then chase them out and then catch quite well. Last winter he caught quite well at 13 metres, just pinging maggots and then just letting a rig fall through. Just catching them through the water and then most of the time just as it hits the deck it was going. But I haven't been here since last match, so thought I'd just start short on pellets like we've always done, and just worked it out looking around. It is quite choppy today as well. There's quite a bit of tow in the water. I normally like to fish a 4x12s on this short line, but I've had to step it up to 4x14s just so I can hold it a bit better. Water's freezing as well. It's one top then. I don't seem to have an indication this feed. So I'm just lighting again. See if I can tempt one falling through the water. I don't seem to be getting any bites this time. Whether there's just one there and I've just caught its attention. Don't think I'm going to give it a refeed just yet. Like I said, the water's cold, it's clear, I don't want to overfeed it. I've only seen one other fish caught so far. So this could be mega hard. There's one. I've only set up light as well, set 0.17 main line and 2.5 13 bottom. Would normally go out 15 main line, but I didn't know where they was going to fight, so I've just given my chance to give myself a chance to step it up if I needed to. But they ain't pulling like they normally do. Apart from, well, this one's just started to. But just take my time. Every fish could count. This one's woken up now. Nice positive bites as well. Feels a much bigger stamp of fish. Don't want to pull too hard. Don't want to risk losing it. Especially when you want a big stamp here, it's definitely a benefit. Liam's got one on the rod. He's only just chucked that out. This one's definitely pulling a lot more than the last one. So you can get a big scoop on it. Ooh. Does look like a decent stamp. I'll catch these short all day, I'll be happy. Oh, I doubt it. Definitely think it's going to be one of them days. You've got to chase the fish a bit. Very cold the water is. Definitely doesn't want to come in this one. It's a decent stamp as well for the middle of the lake that Liam's just caught. Normally them smaller fish in the middle. Top lip. That's what we like to see. Another 6-7 pound. Let's check the shot in. Shot in's alright. Indication's quite quick this time. Definitely towing a lot more now than what it was. Quite deep on this peg as well, which makes it good in the winter. Most pegs you got like 4 foot top kit plus 2, but on here you got 5 foot. Well, you got more than that if you get dead in front, but I always like to go off to the side, so you're fishing on like a flat bottom. So in front you've got them normally grooved out where people have fished before, so just by going off to the side you've got a nice flat area for to present your rig on. I'll lay that out again, it's moved. Still flued up as well. Feel a bit better now, but still don't help. Especially with it being cold as well today, I'll be feeling it tomorrow. Sure, we felt a bit of rain then. I hope it don't rain. The camera's gonna have to go off. Let's see if I can catch one more fish. An indication then. Is it a liner? It's a weird movement. Just a few dips. I think it is just a liner. Could be a wood. There's a fair few wood in here. That's a better bite. What's that one? Right, so I think I'm going to get my head down, try and work something out, and I'll catch up with you in about a couple hours, halfway in, something like that. Right, so we're at the halfway stage mark now. I've had a great first half, in all fairness. I've got £76 on the clicker, literally just tapping in micros with a 4ml of milk and just chasing around the peg. We've had a fish here, there and everywhere. But now been feeding maggots short for like about an hour, probably hour and a half, so I'm going to leave that as long as I can. But I started just catching a few maggots at 13 metres, and I've had a few rudd, but I've had 2 carp as well. There's a rudd again now. If I can get them carp to push them wood out, then I can have a great run. But good wood. But seem to be like too many wood feeding. Like everyone who's fishing maggots struggle catching wood. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to give this another 5 minutes. Let's see if I have another carp. If not, then I think I'm going to come back short and just put a fish pellet again, because it's worked for the first half, but it did seem to die off, and I started to struggle to get bites anywhere. Literally had to just catch 2 or 3 and then move lines completely. But I've fished this for a good 10 minutes now, and hopefully them lines have settled where I've been. This window help. But I did hope this would come alive, to be fair. This line, last winter's line was great. It's just as soon as the rig was hitting the deck, it was a fish on, but for some reason it seems there's too many wood feeding. I just hope this line I'm feeding short. The carp have moved in now instead of just rud. Because it's sort of me banking line, it's sort of me finishing up line to just pull that lead a bit further. I think it's fair to say I'm winning the lake. But Matt to my right, he's catching me up quite quick. Just doing the same thing now. It's just lost one there. It's going good. It's going well. To be fair, there's pretty much everybody apart from me and Matt are struggling to get a run of fish together, which is a bonus. It's a good thing about this peg though. It's deep, so as soon as the temperatures drop, it does seem to start to produce properly. This is one of the better pegs on the lake for the winter. In the summer you want to be the other bank, I think, where it's shallower. But it's all down to the draw at the end of the day. There's only this peg and, well, I think there's only this peg left by the time we got here, on this lake anyway. So doesn't really seem that this line's going to start producing anytime soon. I'm watching a few people who've dropped short on their maggot lines and no one's really caught anything on it yet. So I think I'm just going to keep feeding it and I'll wait till I see somebody catch on it. Quite hard to foul bait as well with the wind in your face. But I've got a bit of leeway to just keep trying a few things. Pano's got one now and then peg, so I think it might be time to drop short on pellets, just so I don't lose my lead. But what I'll do first, indication on the way down. What I'll do first is I'll drop on the short maggot line and see what's on it. So if I go in there's a carp straight away, then I'll just sit on it then until it dies. But if I go in and there's a rud, then I'll straight away to come off it. I'm feeding this quite heavy to try and get rid of the rud, which has seemed to work in all fairness, but I'm not having any signs of carp going to it either. I would like to put a barrel on, just get that bit further out, but I won't be able to catch the bite out there with the wind in my face. I think I've just had a swirl as well, but I've got no indications on the float. I've got a shallow rig set up just in case, but like I say, there's another indication. I'd like to know what's actually on this line, if it's rud or carp, or the carp have moved in. Ideally, I'd like to give it just a pouch every time I go in, but that's just rud. So I'm trying to feed it heavy, bring some carp in, and then I can just tone it down a bit, keep them there. None of these can go around my float, so I think it's the wrong move. That's catching well short now, so I think it's another 30 seconds and I'm going to drop short on this maggot line, see if anything's rocked up. Can't drop short. Good thing about these piggies, you can use the same rig everywhere. As soon as you find the depth of the mat, it's normally on this pig about 5 foot, then you can follow him out and he's still 5 foot. It's deeper in some places, but majority of the pig it's 5 foot. If I have a good straight away on this though, I'll come straight off it. And I'll drop back. I'll drop on one of my other short lines of pellets. I do generally think now that these carp don't want to feed. It's the only times I've caught I've fed next to nothing. About 10 micros. And just put a 4 mil pellet, or I have caught some and mag it over the top. That's emptying it now. So I think I might as well just go back to how I started and just hope that they've come back in. Looks like nothing's moved in on this line. Thought I'd at least got a rudder or a carp boat by now. That's feeding that quite heavy as well, the maggots. But he's cupping it, he's potting it in rather than throwing it. It's fair, he's on a good peg. He's got a big reed bed to his right. There's a few fish top in the middle of the lake as well, so if I do drop short on pellets and I don't get a bite, the bomb and bread's always an option there. Seems like a few people are catching short, and they're fishing quite big on some pegs as well, so they don't take them long to catch you up. Matt's on about, well, I'd say 30-40 pound now. I think he's second on the lake. Trying to work out what he's doing. I think he's just fishing maggots as well. I can't believe this ain't gone. Cannot believe at all that this ain't gone. Maybe maggots are the way forward. Maybe they don't want maggots. See what he does. He doesn't feed him much. Right, let's go straight off that, because that ain't happening. And I'll swap it to put some markers again. Maggots are okay. This could be just like a light switch now. And I have to start catching again. My pig has slowly started to die off. It's just coming up to like halfway, which is never a good sign. Matt's got another one. Yeah, new pellets would work. It's mad here, look. Fed maggots there for over an hour, couldn't get a bite. Going to a line, tapped 10 markers in, and got a bite straight away. So let me do his thing. Just ripped up in it. Top lip. That'll put me onto £80 there. I just need to keep fish coming, just to keep my lead. I haven't been down the edge yet, but I've watched a few people go down the edge and they haven't caught. Right, so we're going into the last area now, and I'm catching really well. I've just had one that's got to be between 15 and 20 pound, just down the edge, just feeding maggots out the cad pot and just double maggot on the hook. To be fair, I was going to drop on my short line, but I've started looking round, everyone's catching tighting down the edge, and where I've plumbed up, I'm just off the edge. I'm on the edge of some reeds, like in about 3.5 foot. So I fancied it for a few bites, to be honest, and I had a drop in on just pellets to start with, and it's one a chuck, and then when it be a fish, I swapped it to maggots, and now it's just lift off. Probably won't get a bite now I said that, but just missed one then. Yeah, I having to wait long for bites, and they're decent stamp as well, and they ain't taking long to get in. That one just adds took ages to get in, but the size of it's ridiculous. But yeah, the match has gone out how I planned it, to be honest. I think it struggled to start, and then everyone starts catching well late on. Yeah, that's exactly how it's going by the looks of it. Everyone's catching a few fish now. So yeah, seems to have got it right this time. Just a shame I couldn't do it on the other two matches at Orford Bridge. But it's a weird venue, that is. Never been able to get my head around that place. And I was unlucky last time, just being 5 ounce out, but it's one of them. I don't think I got it tactically right all day, but at least this match I feel like I've got things right. So I've definitely think I've got a decent lead on second in the section. So I'm happy with that. Well, just hope a few more of these big boys rock up, because that's probably the biggest fish I've seen in here. Struggled to get him in the net. But oh yeah, as I thought, I get another bite now. Now the cameras have come back on. Oh, I've enjoyed it. I have been feeding my short line all day, so that could be worth a drop on into it in a minute and rest this edge line. I'll just throw my guitar at the end down this edge. Just to try and bring some fish back in, let them settle a bit. Because it's literally, I've had about £30 in the last 20 minutes off this line. I'm up to 150 now. So I've had a cracking day's fishing for the time of year as well. And being ill, which I do feel a bit better now. Now the tablets are kicked in. Be interesting to see how the new lake's fished. It's fished hard, or if everyone's caught on the indication. But there we go. It's been very enjoyable. This one's nowhere near as big. It's foul hooked as well. Interesting. First one I foul hooked down there. £6. It's just still fishing quite light, to be fair, even though I'm down the edge. I was 17 to 13, the same as all my other lines. Yeah, 16 SLWG on the hook. Well, as the hook, sorry. Not on the hook. Literally just a full medium cat pot, make it every time. Seem to do the job. Right away again. This is what that bite's probably what it's been like for the last 20 minutes. Just as soon as it's hitting the dead bang. This one's trying to get back in though, I think. Oh. This is just a smaller fish, the way it's fighting. The big fish seem to just waddle. This one's actually like pulling. This might just be a little 2-3 pounder. Because they go mad in here, especially in the summer. Jesus. You come on a top kit in the summer and they take you straight to the middle of the lake. No messing about. Oh. What? This 5-6 pound. Building a big weight now. Over 6 pound. So I'll find out at the end of I've overclicked massively, but still looking around. I've still got more than everyone in my section, so it doesn't really matter. Matt slowed up to my right as well, which I'm happy about, but it's quite nasty actually, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, let's just hope I have as good as matches at Woodlands tomorrow on the individuals. Doubting that venue's fishing mega hard compared to how it used to be anyway. Right, so put the lights on. Just got back. I didn't manage to record the weigh-in. It started raining, so I thought it'd be best just to put the camera away. I finished up with £197, I think, which was enough to win the section and win the match. I think Payno was second in the section with 173, which he had a good run at the end, to be fair. Another half hour and he'd have probably overtook me, but luckily for me then there wasn't an extra half hour. Been a good match. Tactically I think I got it right. Everything went how I thought it'd go. So yeah, it was, apart from feeling ill, I've enjoyed it. Be looking forward to going in the shower now though. So yeah, I'll catch up with you on the next one. Cheers.